when I'm looking at them, I think, well, this is the only way this could have been told. Of course, he would use this method. Because it's so easy to say that as the person looking at the picture book. But how do you know? How do you decide which style to use? And like, is there a style you like using more than others?
With every story that I get, right, I have to love the story first. So when I actually read it, I have to read them aloud, like the story. Mm-hmm. And there's almost like a sparks of like visions almost. I just want like the illustration to complement the words. To me, it has to be 50-50. The illustration can't overpower the words and vice versa. So anything that can balance the words, I will choose. The tone of the illustration needs to fit with the words. So with Dear Duck, when I actually read the story, it has this like naivety, but also like quite classic in a way, reminding me a little bit of like Winnie the Pooh, for example. So it needs to be quite classic, but it needs to be quite colorful too, because the characters are quite colorful and the worlds are quite colorful and it matches the story. That's how I choose it. And in the end of the day, it's almost like an instinct and kind of like taste too, whether like my 6 years old self or 5 years old self would be excited or not to actually read this book. So that's that balance in a way.